In a world swirling with noise and endless distractions, where the average person drifts through life like a ship lost at sea, one voice stands out above the cacophony. A voice that ignites a fire within, urging you to reclaim the life you've always dreamed of. Earl Nightingale, the legendary figure whose teachings have illuminated the paths of countless souls, once said, "We become what we think about." This profound truth is a wake-up call that challenges you to take a hard look at the reality you've built. Are you merely an observer in your own life? Or are you an architect, shaping your destiny with intention and purpose? The easy path may promise comfort, but it often leads to a landscape of regrets, missed opportunities, and unfulfilled dreams. What if you could tap into the limitless potential that lies dormant within you? Nightingale's insights awaken an understanding that success begins in the mind, a powerful shift from limitation to possibility. When you grasp this core principle, a transformation begins. You become the master of your fate, casting aside self-doubt, fear, and the whispers of the naysayers who hover at the edges of your ambition. Imagine waking each morning with a sense of purpose, fueled by an unstoppable drive to manifest your dreams. Feel the electric pulse of inspiration coursing through your veins as you realize that the only limits to what you can achieve are the ones you set for yourself. So let's embark on this journey together, exploring the truths that can catapult you from a life of mediocrity to the pinnacle of achievement, where you no longer merely exist, but thrive, breaking free from the chains of complacency and stepping boldly into the realm of those who dare to believe in their own greatness. As you stand at the threshold of your transformation, it's essential to recognize the incredible power of belief. Belief is not just a passive state, it's a potent force that can shape your reality in astonishing ways. Consider the stories of those who have risen from humble beginnings to extraordinary heights. Individuals who faced trials and tribulations, yet emerged stronger because they held fast to their vision of success. Think of someone like J.K. Rowling, who turned her dreams into a literary empire despite facing rejection after rejection. She believed in her story when no one else did, and that unwavering faith propelled her forward. Now imagine if you harnessed that same power of belief in your own life. When you truly believe in your potential, you become magnetized towards opportunities that others might overlook. Your mindset shifts from "what if I fail" to "what if I succeed" to "what if I soar." This shift is crucial. It's not about denying challenges, but embracing them as stepping stones on your journey. Surround yourself with fellow dreamers and doers who lift you up and challenge you to reach further. Create a circle that echoes your aspirations, amplifying your passion and feeding your drive. With each step you take, fortified by belief and supported by your community, you'll find that doors begin to open. Your path may not always be smooth, but each hurdle becomes a chance to prove your resolve. This is where the magic happens. Unleash your belief and watch the world shift in your favor. As you forge ahead with renewed determination, it's essential to understand the importance of setting clear goals. Goals act as the roadmap to your destination, providing direction and purpose. Without them, it's all too easy to drift aimlessly, allowing circumstances to dictate your life. Think of your goals as a beacon of light, an illuminating force that guides you through the fog of uncertainty toward the shores of achievement. Imagine waking up each day with a specific goal in mind, whether it's to launch a new business, complete a personal project, or cultivate a healthier lifestyle. When you break these aspirations down into manageable steps, every small win becomes a building block toward your larger vision. Every time you tick off a task, you're not just getting closer to your goal, you're also building momentum, creating a ripple effect that fuels your ambition. Visualize the outcome you desire. Don't just see it, feel it. Embrace the emotions associated with your success. Let that excitement permeate every aspect of your life, driving you to take action, no matter how small. As you align your daily activities with your goals, you'll find that your focus sharpens, distractions fade, and you become resilient in the face of setbacks. Your purpose crystallizes. Each day transforms into an opportunity to manifest your dreams, making it imperative to stay committed and inspired. The world becomes your canvas, waiting for you to paint your extraordinary journey. Every extraordinary journey is marked by the courage to step out of your comfort zone. It's a vital initiation into the realm of growth, where the magic truly happens. Think of it as the wild ocean beyond the shore. Inviting, yet intimidating. The real treasure lies beyond the familiar horizon. When you dare to venture into the unknown, you find your true strength. Yes, there may be storms, but each wave teaches resilience. Each gust of wind sharpens your skills. Envision the moment you decide to enroll in that course you've always considered, or apply for that dream job that seems just out of reach. Those moments may feel daunting, but they are the keys to unlocking your potential. It's in these choices that dreams take root. They flourish in the fertile soil of action and bravery. As you stretch beyond what's comfortable, remember that fear is not the enemy. It's simply a signal that you are on the right path. The trailblazers of history, from innovators to leaders, encountered fear but chose to forge ahead anyway. They transformed their apprehensions into fuel for growth. This shift is where the power lies. So take that deep breath, muster your courage, and take your first bold step. With each leap into the unfamiliar, you'll discover new capabilities, uncover hidden passions, and draw closer to the life you envision. Every moment spent outside your comfort zone is a celebration of your growth. It's a commitment to becoming the person you aspire to be. As you continue this exhilarating journey, it's time to embrace the power of perseverance. Life will inevitably throw challenges your way, but how you respond to these hurdles defines your path to greatness. Picture a marathon runner who, despite fatigue and the temptation to quit, digs deep, finding an inner reservoir of strength to push through the pain. They know that every grueling step brings them closer to the finish line, just as every setback can bring you closer to your dreams. Now, think about your own aspirations. When obstacles arise, do you see them as roadblocks or as growth opportunities? Real success is often built on a foundation of failures, each one a lesson learned. The key lies in fostering a mindset that refuses to accept defeat. What if, instead of saying, "I can't," you pivoted to, "I'm not there yet"? This simple shift can be transformative, turning frustration into motivation. Surround yourself with stories of resilience. Read biographies, watch documentaries, or listen to podcasts that showcase remarkable individuals who faced adversity and emerged victorious. Let these narratives remind you that persistence is a potent ingredient in the recipe for success. When faced with challenges, visualizing the bigger picture allows you to stay grounded and focused. Remember, these moments of struggle are not the end of your journey, but merely stepping stones along the way. With each step, you'll find your resilience and spirit growing stronger, propelling you forward on your quest for fulfillment and achievement. As you navigate this transformative journey, it's crucial to cultivate a habit of gratitude. Gratitude is more than a polite acknowledgement. It's a powerful mindset shift that can elevate your perspective and enhance your overall well-being. Each day, take a moment to reflect on what you're thankful for, whether it's the support of a friend, the beauty of nature, or the simple joy of a warm cup of coffee. By actively recognizing the positives in your life, you create a mental environment that attracts even more good things. Think of gratitude as a magnet drawing in abundance. When you focus on what you have rather than what you lack, you shift your energy to a place of abundance, inviting opportunities to flow your way. This practice doesn't mean ignoring challenges. Instead, it teaches you to balance the scales, reminding you that even in hardship, there are lessons and blessings waiting to be uncovered. Imagine starting and ending each day by writing down 3 things you appreciate. This ritual doesn't just brighten your mood, it empowers you to approach life's trials with a resilient heart. You begin to see failures not as defeat, but as valuable experiences, each paving the way to greater achievements. As gratitude blooms within you, it radiates outward, inviting positivity and possibility. So, let gratitude be your guiding star, illuminating your path and enriching your experience as you chase your dreams and fulfill your purpose. As you push forward on this exciting journey, it's essential to embrace the power of imagination. Imagination is not just the realm of daydreamers. It's a vital tool that can propel you toward extraordinary achievements. It's the spark that ignites your dreams and the canvas upon which you paint your future. Imagine standing on the brink of a new opportunity, a blank slate before you, where anything is possible if you dare to envision it. Consider the innovators throughout history, like Thomas Edison or Steve Jobs, who dared to dream beyond the limits of their time. They visualized ideas that seemed impossible and turned them into reality. Imagine if you harnessed that same creative energy in your life. When you allow yourself to dream vividly, your mind begins to explore paths that may not be visible at first glance. Dare to ask yourself, what if? What if I started that project I've always wanted to pursue? What if I reached out to that person who inspires me? This line of questioning is the starting point of transformation. It's about stepping into the role of an artist in your own life, crafting a version of yourself that resonates with your deepest desires. Create a vision board or keep a journal filled with your aspirations. Fill it with images and words that resonate with your dreams. Each time you revisit this visual space, let the excitement wash over you, reminding you that your imagination is the entryway to a future imbued with possibility. You hold the brush. Now, it's time to paint your masterpiece. Picture yourself at a crossroads, with paths stretching out in all directions, each one representing a choice. At this pivotal moment, embracing the power of action becomes crucial. Taking action is where intentions transform into tangible results. Imagine standing in front of your dreams as if they were shimmering stars in the night sky, just waiting for you to take the steps necessary to reach them. But remember, dreaming is only the first part. It's the execution that brings those dreams to life. Start small. Those first steps, though seemingly trivial, are monumental in building momentum. Perhaps it's making a phone call to a mentor, signing up for a class, or dedicating just 15 minutes a day to working toward your goal. Each action, no matter how tiny, is a thread woven into the fabric of your future success. Think of this. Successful people often don't wait for the right moment because they know that the perfect time will never come. Instead, they dive in, learning and adjusting along the way. The thrill of taking decisive action ignites a spark, propelling you forward faster than you thought possible. So get moving. The world is full of possibilities waiting for your unique touch. Every step you take toward your aspirations adds richness to your story. As you pave your own path, the excitement of the journey unfolds, revealing opportunities you never knew existed. Each action is a declaration, an affirmation that you are ready to embrace your extraordinary life. As you stand on the cusp of your transformation, pause for a moment and take it all in. You've traveled a remarkable distance, each step taken fueled by intention, belief, and the unwavering commitment to manifest your dreams. Now, the final piece of this journey is to embrace the community and share your newfound wisdom with the world. Your journey isn't just personal. It's a beacon of inspiration for others who are still seeking their path. Imagine the ripple effect of your story, how your triumphs and struggles can ignite motivation in someone else. When you share your journey, you empower those around you to break free from their own limitations. There's an energy that flows when we connect, a shared understanding that binds us all. If this content has sparked something within you, I invite you to spread the fire. Subscribe to this channel and join a community of dreamers and achievers where your voice matters. Share this video with friends, family, or anyone who needs that push to take action. You never know. Your simple act of sharing might just be the catalyst that helps someone else change their life forever. So let's keep this momentum alive. Together, let's create a wave of positivity that echoes far and wide. Remember, your journey has only just begun. Embrace it, champion it, and let your light shine bright as you continue to explore the limitless possibilities ahead. The world is waiting for you.